All right, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be going over a game plan that you can actually start today that will help you leave your 9 to 5. If you actually start implementing it, you can start building a real side income business and then eventually plan to start moving away from your day job and creating more flexibility and more freedom in your life and with your schedule. And that right there is the most important part, the most empowering part of working from home full-time for yourself. The freedom it gives you with your family, your friends, your children, more time to exercise, more time to just not have to answer to somebody else's schedule, somebody else's, having to report on a daily basis and so forth. So I'm going to take you back a few years ago where I actually started a YouTube channel and I tried a bunch of different things online to make money over the last 10 years. Sometimes I would make a little bit of money here and there, but nothing consistent, bringing in $1,000 or more per month. And, that was a mark. I wanted to make $1,000 a month. And then I always knew that if I could make 1,000, then I could make 2,000. Once I started making around $2,000 to $3,000, now we're talking. Now we can actually start getting serious about this and potentially look at leaving our job, right? So that's what we're going to go over. This was my first channel, and we can see, what do I have in my description over here? It says, David Mills is a full-time YouTuber and affiliate marketer. He left his corporate job back in 2020. So this was 5 years ago. And I remember it was literally like October 16th, I was able to have my last day of work, turning in my resignation letter and basically firing my boss. I reported directly to the CEO and the CFO of the company. I had a corporate kind of cushy job, but it was definitely very stressful. It was very nice during the pandemic and it was getting into its heavy point. I was able to leave an medical inventory type position that was extremely important at the time. And I just didn't want to deal with all the audits and all that crap anymore, audits and inventory counts and all this stuff, right? It was very stressful. We couldn't get enough inventory. There were shortages on the things that we needed. It was a very highly stressful job and I wanted to just leave. I wanted out. So at the end of 2019, I basically said, hey, over the next year, I'm going to do everything that I can in order to just build something that is consistent, sustainable, evergreen. I had worked on this channel and started getting traction. At the time of recording this video, we don't even have 12,000 subscribers. I was able to leave my job and about 1 year, a little bit less than that later. Now, I'm going to go over here to videos and show you what this looked like. So we're going to go to videos and we'll go to the oldest videos. Look at these thumbnails. These are horrid, right? These are awful, awful thumbnails. I think I was using Canva still, but this was kind of the way that I chose to make my thumbnails, which is, I didn't even think twice. I mean, I didn't even think about putting myself on any of these, right? Even when I put people, it was cartoons, it was other people. I did not place myself on any of these for a very, very long time. I was releasing courses right here. And then finally, right around in here, this is where I started maybe putting my real face on some of these thumbnails and so forth. But when you hover over these videos right here, it's not playing for whatever reason. But if I go, let's just go and open one up, open in a new tab. I'm just going to show you, this is 100 videos in. Okay, so I was right there. Let's go over here and look at some of these other videos right here. Look, so I'm not on camera. And this is the way that I did most of my videos. They're literally just screen recordings. I come in here and teach some stuff. I start off, I have slides, so I make sure to stay on track, teaching something. And then sometimes I break out and I go to websites and so forth. These are simple screen recording style videos where I'm teaching an audience how to make money on YouTube without showing your face. This is how I got started in the make money online niche. I was also doing a lot of Amazon KDP, low content coloring books type stuff that was very popular 5 years ago. You can still do that today, but it's a lot different. The space looks a lot different. Amazon doesn't just accept all your books anymore because they got flooded with millions of books and so forth. So you would definitely need to take a higher quality, less quantity approach if you're going to go into that niche. But this is the most important part right here. Look, So I'm going to go like this. It was 4 years ago. Look at this, YouTube Big Profits. Let's go over and see if we can find the PLR course. Now you can see I put in some of these PLR, how to make money with PLR articles, how to make money with PLR and so forth. Those were some pretty big videos on my channel. I got 12,000 views right there on a PLR type video. So I knew how to make money with PLR content. You can see activity book creator, instant puzzle creator and stuff. So right here, look at this. So I'm going to go and open up this video, PLR Profits Academy. I only had 575 initial views when I announced my course, but I'm going to show you how much money I actually made from this. So check this out.
And welcome to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, I want to announce making money with PLR Profits.
Look at how bad the production is. I just record my screen. I don't script my videos. I don't need millions of views to make money. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with this business. I know what works. It's not about the quality of production and spending hundreds of dollars to get one video edited. You could publish 5 videos. All it takes is the time you put into it, right? Look at the production value of an entire minute right here. I haven't even changed slides and I was able to get 600 views right there. And then we come over here and it's literally me just going through slides, what people will get in this course right here. I didn't even have the skill set that I have now where I would feel very comfortable just pushing record, going to a sales page and talking about my product. At the time, I was still putting these into slides and showing how much money I made with Udemy, with PLR products and so forth. I'll walk them through how much money I actually make, show them how I sell books on another platform. And this is how much money I've made doing that as well. I show all that, show the proof and everything. At the time I put out this video, I believe I had 500 subscribers on my channel, 500 or 600 max. I wasn't even close to 1,000 subscribers. I wasn't even close to being monetized on my YouTube channel. And so everybody's always aiming at, oh, I want to make money. I need to get monetized on YouTube. Let me just tell you that 95% of the money I've made has not been from YouTube paying me. It's basically Google AdSense, a YouTube partner program. That's not where the money's at. The money is at when you scroll through and you look at these links right here. I put one link right here, go and enroll, and you click on that link and it will take you to this page. This is still the original sales page I had over 4 years ago. PLR Profits Academy, no video to go along with it or anything. I think I did have a video uploaded at one point. I lost the video somehow. Where I had it uploaded to. I could never get the video back. I paid someone on Fiverr to create a talking head video for like 30 seconds or a minute, maybe. It did have a sales page video, but for a long time, it didn't have a video. Right now, you can see it doesn't have the video. You can see we have 23 ratings right here. It's selling currently for $67. At the time I created this course, PLR Profits Academy, over 4 years ago, I know that this was the best PLR course about how to actually make money with PLR, whether you buy on Warrior Plus or other PLR sites, build a business and make money with it. I actually showed proof that it works. This was a very powerful, and I guarantee it was the best PLR course that you could get at the time. Still powerful, but it's not updated. I may consider coming out with another PLR course on how I would use AI to create products, possibly how to create PLR and sell it. The way that I would go about it now is just straight up using AI like Claude and Gemini and ChatGPT and so forth to create products that we could sell, either a PDF, digital prints, or to help us create courses that we could record, upload on Udemy, or sell on our own storefront, okay? So this is the sales page. Look, literally 5 stars right here, 4.6 out of 23 ratings. You can see it's just a one-page, simple, not much at all. Here, 2.5 hours of video content, over 30 hours of over-the-shoulder videos on exactly what to do. Super cool stuff. And let me show you how much money we actually made. So we've made $20,000, $646 on Gumroad. And I got my start using Gumroad as my payment to host my course, to create that simple one-page sales page, to take payment, and then to actually pay me. You can see the stats right over here. We made over 1,000 sales. This is how many views we had. That's how much money we made. And this is just one platform, right? Fast forward 500 and something thousand dollars later, I use other platforms, but this is a great platform that I still recommend today if you're just getting started. Don't worry about all the technical stuff. Don't worry about funnels. I didn't use any funnels when I got started and I made some really good money. The point is that I got started. I created a YouTube channel. I was very, very consistent. Let's go back to the YouTube channel. And so this was 5 years ago, and you can start seeing the videos I started putting, talking about all kinds of stuff. publishing ebooks, making money online, doing coloring books, how to make money on Fiverr. I just started off 200 views, 199 views, only 100 views on there. I didn't let any of this stop me. I was happy to get 57 views. I was happy when my video got 100 views, right when I first got started. Then you start like right over here, boom, hit one, 24,000 views, 1,000 views, 2,000 views. So you start gathering this information and you actually knew that low content niche research, low content publishing keywords, anything that had to do with Amazon KDP or low content book publishing, coloring books and PLR. Those were the niches. Those are the ones that took off and did really well for me. So I kept going. And then eventually after however many videos, this is actually the first product I launched right there. There's a lot of videos that I removed and I moved into a different channel. I got most of the low content and Amazon KDP and coloring book type stuff. I took about 70 videos and moved them to a different channel. That's for another day, another subject, why I did that. I was trying to keep videos on here that were more about making money online and keeping that kind of niche specific affiliate marketing and stuff like that. So then we came down here. How many videos is this? This is probably dozens or hundreds of videos. We'll come down here and then we finally, right over here, like I said, 500, 600 at the max subscribers, not monetized or anything. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to create a course. I'm going to create PLR course because look at what happened. We already know that my audience was very into PLR. How to use PLR to make money online, 24,000 views. There's a massive interest on this little tiny channel. How did my video get 24,000 views? We know that people are very interested in that. So I went ahead and made a course. I put it up on Gumroad right over here, right? And then look, and this is all I have all the facts and proof right here in front of you. This is when I started using the Gumroad was in 2020, alongside with what my YouTube channel, it was Teach Me Money Methods for the longest time until last year I changed it to just my name, David Mills. But you can see that we consistently made money this entire time. And I stopped using it and promoting my products hosted inside of Gumroad. But when we come down here and start looking at, so this would be like the traffic right over here. And look, YouTube as the top traffic right over here, solid 3% conversion, over $11,000. And I was sending all traffic to Teach Me Money Methods from YouTube as well. And then the direct email, that would have been also YouTube. So it's basically all YouTube that sent all this traffic. I want to come over here to products. When we go into products, you'll see I've launched several courses on Gumroad. So it's not like I'm telling you, oh, go use Gumroad. I put one product up and it made money. No, look at all these products over here that made money. The biggest product was that PLR Profits Academy. You don't want to get sidetracked. Right here, over $12,000, over 300 sales right here. For this product right here, particularly made me over $12,000. And I only had 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So that is the formula. I was selling coloring book packs. There's another $2,000 right there. Every product that I actually created, I made money with Gumroad. Look at these more courses. A small YouTube Big Profits made $1,500, another $1,600 on this coloring pack right there. And then we did another course right here. I launched that one on Warrior Plus. I made a bunch of money, but then I also moved it over here and made some sales with that as well. And then we had another course over here, $1,600 right there as well. This is the exact formula that I recommend you follow, which is find a niche that you're passionate about, start creating content. Don't even think about money for 10, 20, 30 videos. Get content out, do keyword research. And if you want to learn how to do all those things, I'm going to be teaching all those for free right on this channel. So make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'll continue to unpack how to do this. This was an overview of exactly what you can do to get started, which is start a YouTube channel, right? Start pumping out content. And don't get upset when you don't get thousands of views. Get happy when you get 12 views, when you get 50 views, you finally get 100 views on your first video. Use it as momentum to move forward to the next step and start getting more views, publish content. And look, this is how easy these videos are.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods.
And look at this.
In today's video,
it was just recording my screen. I was not on camera. Screen style recording videos work the best. They're even better than putting slides together. Now, if you're not comfortable doing this and just talking because you don't know what to say, then that's fine. Put together a Google Slides show that's going to be about 8 to 10 minute video with the intention that throughout showing your slides and going over your slides, that you'll go and show websites and kind of show how to do things. It will help break up your video a lot. You can see how simple and easy just recording my screen and talking into a microphone, and I was able to get views, okay? And then once you build up an audience between 500 and 1,000 subscribers, that's the mark where you can start thinking about releasing your own digital product. Maybe record a 1-hour course, maybe 10 videos long, go and slap it up on Gumroad and get your course up and running. It's a one-page sales page, and the thing I like the most about it, well, they host your videos, all that kind of good stuff. And the sales pages are just clean. It tells people exactly what they're going to get. There's a rating system. It's really good. When people go to buy this, they push, I want this. This accepts basically worldwide. And that's the number one reason why I love Gumroad. All of the payment processing and payments for you. You don't have to get a Stripe account and worry about your Stripe account getting shut down and banned, which that's happened to me a couple times already. When you're an online marketer, it's just going to happen. Stripe doesn't really like affiliate marketers. Gumroad handles refunds, fraud claims, and all payment stuff. You don't have to worry about any of that. They take 10%. It's the easiest platform. And I'm not an affiliate for them, so I have no reason to, I don't have anything to gain with you clicking a link and going and, picking up Gumroad or something like that. It doesn't work like that. I'm not an affiliate for them. I'm just telling you exactly what I did, that it could work for you, or you can host them on Teachable or other sites as well. But this one is how I got started. I finally stopped making excuses. And that was the big moment where I picked one method. I'm going to go all in on YouTube. I stopped making excuses. I stopped chasing shiny objects. I got to work and I put in the work. I was consistent uploading daily, Monday through Friday for an entire year. And guess what? I got to leave my job. And I'm just an average Joe when it comes to online stuff. I'm not really super talented when it comes to creating YouTube videos and doing all this stuff. But I was able to make it work and make over $500,000 in the last few years doing this business. And so I wanted to share with you this exact strategy: creating a YouTube channel, getting some momentum and building a small audience that's targeted, and then releasing a course for, you can charge $30, $40, $50 for it, something like that. I think I charged as much as $97 for this, and it worked as well. I've sold it at $67, $97, and I think I've taken it down to like $37 before. You can also offer discounts on it. Also find products, other people's courses or software that you really are passionate about and that you like and use. Make content and tutorial videos on those products as well. Leave an affiliate link in your YouTube description. Because of the value you bring in your YouTube videos, you're helping people out. You're giving information to them that's useful. You're teaching them, and it's in a free way. You're giving all this information for free. And a lot of times they will intentionally look for your affiliate link to give back. And so that's how I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars. People click on your link, they go buy your course, or they buy the affiliate product that you're promoting, and it's a win-win for everybody. That's the exact formula. There's no other way to slice and dice this. You don't have to get all fancy with email marketing campaigns and build an email list. Most of my income with this business has also been with what I call direct linking. People clicking and going and buying, not having to give me their email address just so I can show them a page they might like, right? I don't do that. I do go against the grain on that, because most people will tell you must get the email address. I've done it a little bit different way, and it's worked well for me as well. Hopefully you got value from this. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, that tells me you are serious about this business. If you want to, there is a link below. This is my 6-Figure Freedom Club. I've been running since late 2023. It's a fantastic community, and I can show you exactly what we have in here. We have the YT Affiliate Blueprint, and these are full-blown courses, hours long, hours of content in here. Look at this. I'm going to show you how to kickstart your YouTube journey, niche picking mastery, find affiliate products to promote, content blueprint, create your first 60 video content plan using my strategies. You'll be up and running in no time. And then we come over here, the new way to find YouTube topics. It just keeps going, what to do. There's motivation videos in there as well. And then we have a case study where I put my money where my mouth is, from 0 to 1,000 subscribers on a brand new channel and getting over 17,000 views on the channel organically. I show you how I do all that right there. And then we have the Zoom calls right over here. Look at all of these calls that are an hour to 2 hour long. Anything you need to know about YouTube and affiliate marketing is in here. We have email marketing. I cover everything on these calls right over here. Then we have a 4-hour course creation shortcut. So when you decide that you want to create that course on your YouTube channel, we have course creation shortcut that will take you from point A to point Z very quickly on how to create your course fast and not spend months in the planning stage and recording stage and stuff. Just get something out there. Let's record this in a weekend and get it out there. You will get access to PLR Profits Academy and Small YouTube Big Profits, which is my case study of how I built that YouTube channel with 500 subscribers and made $12,000 from it. And then we have another course that I put together right here, Launchpad course with 9 videos. You get access to all of that right now. The price is only $27. Click on the first link, go check out this page right here, and I'd love to have you join. Thank you for watching this video. It's up to you now what you decide to do with this information. Do you want to take this information and go build your business so you can finally fire that boss that you don't like, finally quit that job that you don't like, finally have more freedom and flexibility in your life? That is where I was just 5 years back. And now I couldn't be more happy that I finally stuck it out. I grinded and I chose something. I stuck with it long enough to actually get results. So that's what I teach. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.